Good morning, beautiful people. How are you this fine morning? It is Wednesday, so this isn't a Monday AM musings. This is a Wednesday AM musings. Because, of course, it was Christmas and Boxing Day and all that fun stuff. But I wanted to talk to you guys before. This will be our last Monday AM musings, I guess, until 2017. So I had to come and say hello and all that kind of fun stuff. How was everyone's Christmas is what I want to know. We had a blizzard here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Winterpeg, Manitoba. We had a blizzard, and but you know, when you're with family and you got lots of food, it doesn't really matter because you just have fun and sing and play games and play dominoes and all that kind of fun stuff. So it was a good time. It was fun. This Christmas was very different for us because for the first time, Michael and I did not exchange any gifts whatsoever. And we let folks know that we're only buying for our kids this year. And it worked out very well. A whole lot less pressure, to be honest. A lot of relief, actually, to just be buying for our kids and know that they were happy with the minimal things that they did get. We didn't go all out like we usually do because why? We just got each child one kind of major gift and then gifts from each child to each other. So it was great. A couple stocking stuffers, and they're very happy, and they didn't have to get a lot of things for them to be happy. So that was good. Do I feel different because I didn't get anything really for Christmas? No. And not to say it's just another day, but it's one of those things where, you know, what more do we need? What more do we need to buy? What more do we want? I mean, we need new dining chairs. Okay, we're going to order those. That's our Christmas gift to ourselves, I guess. I don't know. Just don't need a lot of stuff, right? Plus, of course, we have a wedding a month away. Like, oh my God, a month from today, I'll be on a plane to go to Jamaica. Like, oh my gosh, it's happening. And there's still so much to do. So yeah, when I say that, I'm just, you know, I've kind of always been the organizer / planner in the family. And that's starting to take its toll because, I mean, yeah, it's my wedding, but I don't want to have to do everything, right? Even Michael, it's like, okay, you know, asking me questions about this, questions about that. Like, I'm hitting a wall, folks, hitting a wall. It's like you know, just make some decisions, folks, make some decisions. I definitely know what I'm going to be doing more of in 2017, and that will be traveling for sure. That's the one thing I definitely want to do. Next Christmas, I hope that our family can be somewhere different. Just to start giving our kids more experiences rather than things, because, you know, it's we're all getting older. Things don't seem to be getting much better in the world, environmentally or otherwise. So I would like my kids to see more of the world if they can and experience things. So that's going to be kind of the thing for 2017, I hope, once we pay off this wedding, of course. So yeah, it's been a crazy 2016, but a good 2016. Lots of great things happening, or happened this year. Very excited to keep pushing forward and hopefully make more drastic major changes in 2016 or 2017, excuse me, as it relates to my work life and my blog life and my business life, because I need to more than ever make that change. Sooner the better, but I also need to be prepared for it. So that's what these stages are happening right now. It's me in preparation and just making sure I'm determined to set myself up for success, and that's going to be how it's going to be in 2017. So each year I pick a word, and it's my intention for the year. So I think first year I did this, my word was focus, and I believe last year my word was elevate. And so I'm pondering, I have a few different ideas going around in my head, bouncing around in my head about what this year's word will be for 2017. And it's definitely going to have purpose. But I haven't found that word yet. But there'll be a blog post, of course, about it, because that's how I roll. That's how I do. That's what I should be doing. My blog has been completely neglected. I have been completely neglected. Self-care is just one of those things that I really need to get selfish with, because I get upset because I had an opportunity. I just had 4 days off, didn't touch my blog once, which is one of the things that, if it was a Christmas gift that I wanted, that would have been the thing that I wanted to do, was to have some time with my beautiful little laptop to myself for half a day, just to get through some stuff and do some stuff and get ahead of some things. But just doesn't happen, and I don't know why, but I got to figure that out for 2017 as well. So if you have any tips, let me know, other than me moving out of my house and going to a hotel, because that seems to be the only way I can do these things. That's my goal for 2017. More Natalie time, not just around birthdays, not just around anniversaries, like Natalie time on a consistent basis every single week. And for the past, I would say, month and a half, I have been fighting off a cold so well. But when you don't sleep properly and your son is sick and hacking and constantly coming in your bed and coughing in your face, you're bound to get something. And I can feel this like stuffiness happening, and I'm just up in the echinacea and the vitamin C and lots of tea and water and soups and fluids and veggies, and eating very well, even though Christmas was like food galore, like time to bring it back to my routine again, because I really don't want to be sick, and I definitely don't want to be sick for my wedding. So it's really about taking time to make sure I'm okay, better than okay, right? Yeah. So I hope everyone had a fabulous Christmas and spent it with the ones they love, and thinking about what's happening in the new year. There's been so many people that have passed away in the past little while. It's been wild, actually, but it's most of it's natural causes. These things happen, and I think our age group, for my age group, in the 70s kids, we're starting to see a lot of our icons and celebrities that we grew up with. They're old now, older. And we're starting to see them have some health problems, and we're starting to see some of them pass away. And it's hard because, we're still living young, looking young, most of us anyways. And so once we see that happening, it changes you a little bit, right? It changes how you live, how you want to experience life from this point forward. So I would urge all of you, again, like I said, you don't have to pick a word for New Year's. You don't have to make New Year's resolutions, because we all know after 2 to 3 months those are gone anyways. Start doing what you want to do now. And like I said, my intention for 2017 is a word for the entire year. So anything I do for the year should be related to the word that I'm choosing. So that's what that means. It's not a resolution per se, because I don't really do those. Other than the fact that I want to travel more. That's not really a resolution. It's just something I'd like to do. So I would urge you, as I said, to think of those things. Think of what 2017 is going to bring for you. Things you want to get better. Things you want to keep doing. Things you want to stop doing. And things you want to start doing. And that's one of the things I always think about at this time of year as well, is start, stop, and keep. So what do I want to start doing? What do I want to stop doing? What do I want to keep doing? And make a list for yourself and write it down. Keep it somewhere on your fridge magnet or your desk that you use, whatever it is, and just think about what are those things. And then 3 months from now, 6 months from now, 9 months from now, take a look at those items and see if you've done any of that. It's really a cool thing, and it doesn't work just for work. It works for personal, it works for business. It's just a great, simple way to kind of keep yourself on track. So that's my tidbit for you. All right, so I'm heading into work because for the next 3 days I get to work while everyone stays home. sleeps in. But I believe I will get a lot of things accomplished in the next 3 days. I have a lot to get done and get ready for 2017, not just in work, but in my business and personal life as well. So these 3 days, it's a good kind of downtime to take stock of what's going on around me and make some decisions and get some stuff done. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this is me signing off for 2016. Peg City Lovely Monday AM Musings, late post. And I wish every single one of you a very prosperous, healthy, and blessed new year. Whatever you're doing, if you're staying at home, if you're going out to party, whatever it is, be safe. And as always, please be good to each other. Please, 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 please. There's enough madness going on in the world. Just give someone a smile. And if they'll let you, give them a hug. And don't forget all about the people that are less fortunate than us, whether it's Winnipeg Harvest or Salem Mission or any other food bank or charity or shelter, women's shelter, whatever it is. It takes literally a couple of bucks or a few items, and you've done a good deed that will help someone else. So think about those things. Have a fabulous new year, and I can't wait to talk to you guys in the new year and see what's up, what's going on, and let you know of all the great things I have planned for 2017. All right, so take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll talk to you guys in 2017. Bye.